everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. You itching there, Pops?
Everybody's got to scratch somewhere, people.
Scratch the purple people.
It goes in the box.
But anyway, guys, we're
As soon as
back.
we get done with this right here, I got to put it in the box.
Be
It
quiet.
likes the box.
Oh, I bet it does. It puts it in the box again. But guys, we're back.
And this time it'll stay in the box.
Guys, we're back. We're going to answer your guys' questions that you guys sent in. Guys, you guys sending in questions like crazy. They're trying to keep up. You know, or at least I'm trying to keep up.
You always do all the work. Me, you don't put no goddamn effort for me. I try to do shit.
Just to set the record straight about me, I mean, people may ask me, what do you do? Me?
He fails.
Me? I fucking fail. In other words, they don't trust me to do anything because you see, as it goes, being a father when they were little, I didn't want to do anything. That proves to me that I was smart because I didn't have to deal with it.
But guys,
Except wrestling, I'll take on wrestling. That's about it.
Let's go ahead and get started.
All right.
We got 5 questions here. The first 2 questions are asked by Jason.
Jason.
Just Jason?
Just Jason.
Just Jason.
Just
At least
Jason.
he's not Just Joe.
Oh,
He should change the name from Just Joe to Just Jason.
just Jason.
So,
Just Jason has a question
so
here.
he's just Jason, not just Frank, not just Leo. He's just
Instead of
Jason.
Just Joe, he's Just Jason.
Do you think Mr. Perfect should have been WWE champion?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
He could have been WWE champion. And I think the perfect time would have been 90.
Yeah, but see,
But
the worst part about it is when Perfect actually made it to a top tier level of the WWF. It was still the Hogan show.
see, here's the thing. You have Royal Rumble 1990. And Mr. Perfect was actually supposed to win that Royal Rumble.
Was it supposed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Hogan had to politic his bald-headed oaf ass away there. His tan fucking gray-beard ass. He had to do that. And he was the WWE champion at the time. Why the fuck do you need to be in the Royal Rumble with your fucking suntan city ass?
Because if Hulk Hogan wasn't in any kind of a match back in that right there day, he thought in his mind everybody would forget me.
Why the fuck do you need to be in there with your suntan
Now, don't
city
get me
ass?
wrong, Hulk Hogan is a legend. I will give him that.
And he goes, I'm throwing Mr. Perfect out. Well, of course you are. That's the Hogan for you. Anything that sniffs fucking bushy beard there. Bushy beard, fucking gray-haired Hogan. He has to fucking pose like always in his fucking red and yellow shit-stained tights.
And, well, just let me set the record straight. And Greg, I know that he's your favorite wrestler. You told me on Facebook, but I got to be honest. If it didn't work for Hogan, he would tell people that doesn't work for me, brother. And at that right there time, Hogan was at the top of the list. We all know that right there to happen. So if it didn't work for him, it didn't work for McMahon. Let that be the lesson.
And then of course, by '94, Mr. Perfect was transitioned into announcing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And he was a good announcer.
it was a good announcement.
And see, I think he could have been WWE champion in 90, 91.
Could have been.
But they didn't fucking do it. But he made the Intercontinental title mean something. He made that title way better than the goddamn world title. I didn't give 2 fucks about the world title. Because I didn't give a fuck about Warrior at that time being champion. Because that's when he was champion. It
But
was like, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck his fucking painted up Creole ass. He's the one who brought the Crayola in.
But ask you, the question really is though, do we think that Mr. Perfect would have been a world champion? Is that the question we have?
Well,
to
for the
answer?
WWE.
Oh, yeah.
We already know that he did beat
yeah.
Nick Bockwinkel
Yes,
and
yes.
was the AWA champion.
Yes, we do. We know that right.
Fantastic matches if you guys
Yeah,
are going
it
to watch
was.
those. Kurt Hennig versus Nick Bockwinkel.
great
Of course, we all knew that was going to be a great match. I mean, look who the 2 men was facing each other. But yes, I think that Mr. Perfect could have been in the WWE a real champion. I don't know why he didn't get it. Like I said, and Greg, I know you like Hulk Hogan, and I'm not blaming you for that. We all have our favorites. But in my opinion, it was because it was politics. And that's why he was not the champion.
There's the thing, he made the Intercontinental title mean more than the fucking world title, in my opinion.
I mean, I put Mr. Perfect as one of the best Intercontinental champions of all time.
Yeah, one of the best Intercontinental champions of all time. You know what? He didn't even hold the title that long.
He didn't really, no. Like,
He was one of the greatest Intercontinental champions.
Maybe 9 months or so.
Yeah.
But fantastic.
Yeah, he was a good Intercontinental champion. Had good matches with everybody.
Well, I mean, look at this right here, though. We know how great Mr. Perfect was. Of course, it all depends on who you put in there with him. But the people he put in there with him, they held their own with him, and it turned out to be one hell of a match that he wrestled. He wrestled a lot of great wrestlers. And yeah, like I said, should he been a world heavyweight champion? Yeah.
Now, we're talking about Kurt Hennig and WCW.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, he was too old at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're talking about that, as far as I am,
And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like him in WCW.
and I love Kurt Hennig.
I mean, I did to an
I did to an extent.
Yeah.
Did I see him as a top guy like I seen him in the WWE?
Yeah. No.
And bad part, I seen him as U.S. champion. Guess what? That's where he was.
Yeah. If that's what you're talking about, of course I don't know what year he is, brother. We're talking about that. You're asking about that right here. Don't get me wrong, I love Kurt Hennig, but is that right there time? No.
And tag team champion. That's what I seen.
And teaming up.
I did enjoy the West Texas Rednecks.
The West Texas Rednecks.
Yeah, now that was a cool thing, but still gets,
But it was lower card feuds because they're fucking facing goddamn the no limit.
Well, of course they're taking on the shitty Master P faction.
They were.
Say, oh.
Make them say, ooh.
Make them say shit! Shit!
Let's
Shit it out!
Let's manage this right here away. You see, you got the mid card, then you got the low card. Well, as far as I am to say that, and I do, that he was on the low card.
That's why they had to fucking put BA in there, like he listened to that. Hey, no, the only two workers in that fucking group was Rey Mysterio and Brad Armstrong.
And that's
Conan sucked.
Yeah.
And that's why they had
whoever the fuck was fucking big muscles, fuck him.
And that's why most of the time they had him on Thunder or goddamn Saturday Night.
Who was the big fucking air arms motherfucker? Who was he?
4x4?
Yeah, he sucked.
Yeah, he did suck.
Yeah, I called him air arms.
Who'd you say Tommy was the workers at that time?
Fucking Brad Armstrong and Rey Mysterio, that was it.
Yeah.
Conan sucked dick.
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
I'm sorry, I just never cared.
I think Conan always sucked, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything there in fucking hairy chest. I'm sorry.
I got to say too that I really didn't see anything that was really remote. That I'm talking about from my point of view that I would use in a federation I had with him. Mm-hmm. I just didn't see nothing there. I just really don't think he could draw me money.
Let's go with the next question. Also asked by Jason. Why do you think they misused DDP in the WWE?
Well, first you want to tell you what ended his sentence anyway?
His debut?
Yeah. You want to tell you what else ended his sentence?
Yeah.
Being a part of the invasion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I remember he came in, I was like, and he turned down the Turner deal too.
He did.
Him and Booker T. They were the only two guys that actually turned down the Turner deal and went to the WWF. Mm-hmm. And DDP was older at that time, but here's the thing, he can still work.
Yep.
And fucking, he comes in, and there's this goddamn home video footage. What is this, GTV? Fucking, and
CTV.
Whatever the fuck it is, fuck it too. fucking
DDP TV.
He's stalking, and someone's stalking Sarah. Seeing her in the grocery store, seeing her in the goddamn fucking bank, probably seeing her taking a shit, or fucking anything.
She's taking out the dogs.
There is Sarah. She's taking out the garbage. Oh, wait a minute. There's Sarah picking up trash. Oh, there's Sarah doing the laundry. Oh, there's Sarah washing the car. And fucking all this dumb shit. And fucking then the Undertaker, I don't know who it is. It's messing with my wife. Well, no one wanted to mess with Sarah.
Sarah's ugly.
Believe me, Undertaker, no one wanted that. Wanted that motherfucker. And then the person's in the goddamn ring. and he's got the mask on. And takes off the mask. It's DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? He's stalking Sarah, but when he's got hot ass big titty Kimberly.
Yeah.
Sarah or Kimberly?
Sarah Kimberly.
Kimberly's gonna be.
What the fuck?
Kimberly's gonna be my pussy hands down.
Well, what
alright?
the fuck? I was like, this is what you're fucking doing with DDP? Goddamn, he was the big star in WCW. And he comes here and he's fucking...
Stalking?
He's fucking...
Here.
He's fucking cannon fodder?
Here's a man.
Fucking stalking Sarah and shit?
Here's a man that wanted to be a wrestler. He trained so hard to be a wrestler. And he made it.
And he was older.
And he was older at that time. Trained to do what he loved and he wanted to do. And he became great in WCW. Great. Holding the world title in WCW. Holding multiple titles in WCW. And then the sad note, like it happens to a lot of other stars that move from one place to another. Let's just put it that right there, way to WWE, WWF, whatever you want to call them, motherfucking garbage.
Then of course he gets squashed by the Undertaker.
And
Sarah!
Yeah, he fucking loses to Sarah.
Yeah.
Fucking it, and fucking I was like, well, fuck, if Undertaker's wife can beat him, anyone can beat him.
Yep.
And fucking piercing Sarah over here can fucking beat him. Then it'd be an easy win for anyone who fakes DDP then.
His debut, they got the shovel out for him. And it
then,
wasn't just an ordinary shovel. The embarrassment was a woman beating.
And he did win the WWF Tag Team titles with Canyon, but that was short-lived.
Yeah, that was a short fucking hell of a run.
Canyon and Undertaker just destroyed both of them in a matter of fucking seconds.
It was like...
And eventually the fucking invasion angle fucking disperses finally.
And then...
Okay, let's just say how quick this right here was with Kane and Undertaker beating them. I went in to get me a soda out of the refrigerator. Come back and it was already over. Think about that.
And fucking then...
Because of the motivational speaker.
Yeah, he's a motivational speaker, showing his teeth, his smile. Which I enjoyed that for a little second.
Yeah.
Actually.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. And he won the European title. And then... he got injured with a match with Bob Holly.
That was a short-lived kind of a thing for him.
Injured his neck.
Yep, in 2002.
In 2002, and pretty much, honestly, had to retire.
Yeah.
At that point. So I mean, roughly, DDP had a
very short stint in WWE.
About a year in the WWE, so he didn't really last that long.
It was a very short stint.
Maybe he should have held. Maybe he just should have just held out for WCW.
No, he should have just stayed and made Turner money because that's what I would.
Yeah. It just rolled with
me.
Yeah.
All right, if they called me, hey, we want you to turn down some Turner money. We got something shitty for you. We want you to stalk Sarah. Even though you got a hot ass fucking wife, but we want you to stalk Sarah. And you're going to have a feud with the Undertaker, and he's going to beat the shit out of you.
Well, I will say this: a feud with the Undertaker sounds pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but when you got what you were going to get.
Yeah.
Well,
this is what you're doing to me. You're laying it all out here. I'm gonna get beat up and fucking, and I'm gonna have no fucking
rebuttal.
No fucking
rebuttal out of it. No, none of this, none of that.
Anything after that.
You're going with the tag team titles.
You're going with the tag team titles from Canyon. It'll be about a couple
and I'd be like, who the hell? If it's me, I'd be saying, well, who the hell is he?
And then
what's he done in his career?
This is what you're doing with me. Fuck it, I'll sit here and collect Turner money. Click.
Okay.
So you want to know why they were misused? Because of that reason right there. And plus, they didn't really get DDP either.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't get.
They didn't make him.
Yeah.
No, they didn't make him. They didn't really get.
And as you can tell, if it isn't Vince McMahon's creation, he doesn't put any much mind into it.
He's
true.
If
I was surprised Booker T had a little.
If it ain't his creation,
push.
He's not gonna give any kind of a star from another company any kind of a push. We've already know that right there from the BW guys.
You know, I was shocked. Booker T had a little push like that.
I mean, I'm shocked that they actually had Sting come out and the way that he did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
And
they got
also-
they got the shovel trick.
And
in it.
also Goldberg as well, because both those
Yeah.
were WCW created.
Yep.
So
But-
I'm surprised they didn't get no gimmick change or any
Yeah.
stupid shit like that. But
Well, the
Well,
only thing Goldberg fucked up wrong was
well,
wearing the Harley Davidson jacket.
Well, number one is I heard that Sting would not go for it. They wanted to change him, but he said no. You either go and take me as I am because that's who I am. I'm the real guy here. I don't put on no shit. I'm Sting. That's who I am. I'm not going for anything else.
yeah, take on Drunk Hardy.
Yeah.
Fucked up Hardy.
Yeah.
At fucking Victory Road.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go with the next
Yeah.
question asked by Ryan Hadley, worst WWE Divas champion.
Worst WWE Divas champion? It's an OVW girl. I can't help it. Jillian Hall.
Julian Hall.
She won the Divas Championship, lasted 5 fucking minutes.
I don't even remember this.
Yes, it was in 2009, so that's why you don't remember. Yeah. I have to go with Jillian Hall in 5 fucking minutes. In Raw 2009, she lost to Melina in 5 minutes.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So I have to go with Jillian.
Julian Hall. Pop's worst Divas champion.
Oh shit. Let me think here.
Let's just be honest, there isn't that many stellar ones.
Yeah.
Oh, people should be all happy. Nikki Bella's the longest reigning Divas champion.
You wanna know
She
what?
could have the butterflies.
She's the worst for me. Because I'm sorry.
There
She's
you
not
go.
talented whatsoever. I'm sorry.
I don't
see
worse as
anything.
Nikki Bella.
Yes.
Sable.
Well, she
Yeah,
didn't
she
hold
did win the
Divas
Divas
champion.
champion.
Oh goddamn! The bitch won title, and I think she's the sorry motherfucker that ever won one. I don't even know why the bitch was there. She was there because she wanted to get Playboy. She didn't have anything to do with wrestling. If it'd been me, bitch, you'd have still been at the goddamn sucking people in the back of the goddamn building.
He's going with Sable.
He's gonna go with the person that didn't hold the championship at all. But anyway,
The belt was trash. Anyway.
the belt was garbage, and I mean, I'm glad they actually did drop it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to go with Jillian. And you're going with Nikki Bella.
Yes.
The longest reigning Divas champion. Well, you can have that butterfly title, you fucking big titty bitch. Okay, I'm sorry. Nikki Bella, people think they think the Bella Twins is so fucking good. I didn't see anything. Anything in the fucking Bella Twins. The only reason they got so goddamn popular is because it was called Nikki and Brie Laurinaitis. That's why. I'm being honest. I'm just telling like
And
it
when
is.
you're dating top talent.
I'm just telling. Well, God, John. Well, here's the thing. John Cena has talent, and Daniel Bryan has talent.
I know.
The acorn don't fall from the tree. Learn from fucking the people you fucking are dating, not fucking or whatever the fucking, and learn how to fucking work. Because the Bella Twins don't know how to work, and they fucking suck.
Yeah. I didn't see anything.
I
really
didn't
see
either.
anything. I didn't.
The only thing that I know the Bella Twins were good for, and that right there is the same thing, and everybody gives Lisa Fox a big deal over that. Well, here's the Bella Twins. They were doing the same thing with the wrestlers. They would groom them just like Lisa Fox would. That's a story you motherfuckers don't hear, but it's really true.
Let's go with the next one.
All right.
Asked by Michael Network, worst WWE champion.
Worst WWE champion.
That's worst WWE.
Remember all the time I would say Jinder Mahal was the worst WWE champion? Scratch that.
Okay.
Scratch that. Remember I would say he was the worst WWE champion? Fuck that now.
Okay, who's the worst?
Worst WWE champion? Brock Lesnar.
I don't know he was going to change it for that.
Hey, Universal and WWE, same damn title.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was WWE champion.
He was.
Brock Lesnar. Brock fucking Lesnar. The Baron Blade of 2K.
Pop's worst WWE champion.
Okay, and this is for the reason right here. I will say Brock Lesnar, and for this right here reason right here, at least Jinder Mahal did show up. You know, he's sorry, dumb shit, but he showed up.
I wasn't a
And
fan.
the reason why I'm going with Tommy on this right here is because I don't give a goddamn who champion you are. And motherfucker, if you're on my program, motherfucker, and you're going to be there, I don't care if you wrestle or not, you're going to be there to do a fucking promo anyway,
The motherfucker would
motherfucker.
never show up.
Wrestling? I don't care.
He would never show up. And I was like, where's the 30-day limit for this
Yeah, that's
goddamn
what I was
Baron Blade
thinking
cocksucker?
too. All right then.
You know, fuck, is he too busy watching Little House?
I like Little House. Let's just put it right there. Well, I don't have nothing against Little House on the
Is
Prairie.
that what the fuck he's always too busy on? Watch fucking Little House on the Prairie and jack it off?
Yes.
Jack it off on Sable's fucking fake tits?
Okay. Here's
Or
the
probably
thing.
fucking milking cows and fucking doing the fucking Hindu stretch in his fucking red barn?
Here's the thing to me, and then that'll be all for me. I do agree with some of this right here, though. You know, I thought, you know, that there's always been a 30-day clause in a belt. If you do not defend that belt in 30 days, you got stripped from it. That was the rules when I long ago when I started watching wrestling, because they named the rules. When a guy has a belt, you're supposed to defend it every fucking 30 days. When did that change? I mean, I know WWE changed a lot of shit, but come on, give me a fucking break. The belt should have been took from Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar does come to mind. Vince McMahon comes to mind as well. He didn't hold it very long,
No,
but he was one of the worst WWE champions of all time. Yeah, those two definitely come to mind.
Yeah.
I mean, me actually, like Jinder Mahal's reign as WWE champion personally.
Well, here's the thing.
Bali.
At least Vince. At least Vince is fucking entertaining when he gets his ass beat. You know.
Ah!
Brock Lesnar gets you no entertainment. Because he never shows up.
But you want to go to a Brock party?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck him and fuck his fucking little Tatanka dance. That should have been his theme when he came out. Fuck you, Baron Blade.
No, his dance is this right here. Bouncing around in the ring. That's his dance.
Yeah, he's probably in there watching Little House of the Prairie. You see the little girl going through the flowers.
Let's go ahead and go to the last question.
Ain't that right, Brock? You fucking piece of shit.
For this edition of 5 Questions with WR.
All right, I'm ready.
Asked by Michael Network. Worst managers.
Worst manager.
Oh shit,
I know one that comes to mind. Now, some people may not know who he is, though.
Okay.
You remember the fucking Heroes of Wrestling? The guy who fucking was the manager of the fucking Samoan SWAT team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going with him?
Yeah.
He's one of the worst I've ever seen.
Old buddy on Heroes of Wrestling.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah. I asked myself, fucking moron.
Can't even cut a fucking promo in his white shirt.
He comes to mind most definitely.
Worst manager. I know he's probably passed away and everything, but I'm gonna have to go with Sir Oliver Humperdinck.
Why is that?
He didn't bring anything to me.
Yeah.
Like he was a manager for Bam Bam Bigelow in WWE. He didn't do shit.
Free birds.
Like he like I didn't see anything in it.
Yeah.
And he was the manager of fucking the Samoan SWAT team when Paul Lee left him.
Yeah.
I have to go with Sir Oliver Humperdinck.
You know, one that comes to mind for me is most definitely, of course, Paul Jones.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, I was gonna name Paul Jones when you got to me.
You know, just
And probably another one.
god awful, horrible.
Probably another one that I just wasn't into. I'm gonna have to go with Harvey Whippleman.
Yeah.
That's another one.
And I want to put it stuffly here too. You know, Paul Jones. He was not stellar as a wrestler either. I see some of his old time matches that he wrestled. It was just horrible. I mean, the guys would have to force him to do something. So.
Curtis Hughes.
Yeah, that's another one.
Now,
he was a bodyguard.
slash bodyguard, but still, he did suck. Let's just be honest.
I'll put him as a goddamn manager. Fuck.
Yeah. Manager slash bodyguard. Any else worse managers that come to mind?
Like I said, my two is probably Sir Oliver Humperdinck and Harvey Whippleman.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot more out there. Still, yeah.
Those are some of the worst for us, at least. Yeah. I mean, like some of the other ones that I guess some people might put Slick on the list. I wouldn't personally.
Yeah, I enjoyed Slick.
I enjoyed Slick myself.
But there is one thing that I will give Paul Jones credit for that a lot of them didn't, and we all know you know, a lot of other managers really took the bump. Well, he take a bump all right. Now that's one thing I will get. He did get beat up a lot because he come in and interfere. course, that's what the manager's supposed to do. When you see your guy losing, you're supposed to come in there and interfere. That's what I always thought.
Supposed to. But hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys. Because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
You got that right.